Hey guys, so we're going to be talking about all those dirty people out there that sell fake Urban Decay palettes. I have fell victim to buying one of those, which is kind of funny because I bought my Naked 2 fake palette when it kind of first released, and I bought mine off a wholesale site. I think I got it for like $11 or $12, and it took like a month to get to me. So yeah, and I was like, oh, look at my Urban Decay palette, and I was like, all those people buying for $50, and it was $50 at the time, or $52 at the time. Besides, I just hate, why do they keep raising the price on these palettes? It's stupid. Like, you're already making enough money off it, why do you gotta raise the price up even higher? So yeah, little side rant. But first of all, warning signs for like fake Naked 2 palettes is if it's under $50. If you buy it like on eBay, on a wholesale site, on even like, I think even on Amazon possibly. If you see it for like dirt cheap, or even like $30, $11, $9, whatever, those are fake. They're not the real thing. I mean, they're still okay palettes, but it's nothing compared to what the real thing is. Also, with those little dirty people, they like to use a picture of Urban Decay's palette as their like selling palette or whatever, what they're selling, which really it won't be the palette you get. So I will now show you what the comparison is. This is the one that I got, as you can see, and then, ooh, this one feels kind of loose, and then here's the real Naked palette. Obvious, like, big difference here because of the colors in the palette. Like, the base colors are almost the same, except this one is darker. Ooh, okay. And then, of course, this has darker lining or whatever, ink. And then this one's more of a gold, so this one's like almost black brown, and then this one's like a rusty gold color. Okay, so another thing I just found out is that the palettes, when they're both face downwards, they're actually reversed. This is the fake one, this is the real one. The real one says Urban Decay when it's face down, the fake one is not, like Urban Decay is backwards. Well, flip side, whatever. Now let's open these burgers up, and okay, let me get this one open for you. So I've got the fake one on top and the, ooh, ow, dang, I hit my knee into the table. So I got the fake one on top and then the real one on the bottom. Oops, there's my camera. So as you can tell, the colors, like, they're pretty similar, and that's what they usually get you on. But the top one, like, the colors, the color ones, they're just, let me just zoom up. This is like very hard holding this. Okay, so here you can kind of tell the difference. The real ones are on the bottom. They're very much more shiny and just that smooth formula. On the top, they're more like dull and super dry, and they're not really as great at all. And I'll do some swatches so you can see the difference. Alright, so this is half baked right here, the real one, and this is the fake one. The fake one has more of a darker gold tint, and then this one has more of the lighter gold tint to it. You can definitely tell, like, in the palette color that they're different. Okay, so this is a different swatch. This is going to be of YDK, and this is like one of my favorite shades in the Naked 2 palette. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Alright, so this is the real YDK, this is the fake one. They're pretty close, but there's still like a difference in person. Like, this one is so much more shinier. This one's just more duller. And the feel of them, like, I feel like on camera you really can't see the difference that well, but in person you can definitely tell the difference. That it's real close, but it's not the same at all. And I feel like I was just stuttering a whole bunch. I was like, okay, so even the backs are very different. The real one right here is very much smaller font, and then the fake one has a lot bigger font to it. So yeah, it's pretty obvious now to spot a fake palette. The quality is not the same. The packaging's really not the same. It's very close, but it's not the same. Like, if you see a Urban Decay Naked 2 palette in stores, like, take a picture of it, and like, take a picture of every like little key detail, like the name back here of when it's like placed on the back, of how the sizing looks back here, the color of the Naked palette, and then yeah, when you see photos online and you see maybe it's at a cheaper price, but you think it may be the real one, you can go and compare and you'll see maybe it's going to be darker. There's like, I think there's several versions of the Naked 2 palette that people sell that are like fake versions. So yeah, just beware of buyers out there that sell the fake ones. You can buy the fake ones. It's not a totally like terrible palette, but it's just not the same quality as the original Naked 2. So these fake shadows really aren't that bad, but they're not the same quality as original Urban Decay shadows, so don't expect that out of these. Like, they're just like, they're pretty soft, but they got that hard kind of texture to it. So I'm just going to swatch some for you. And like, that's what they look like when they're looking actually like really pigmented in the camera. Let me actually swatch them with my hand. Yeah, they don't really show. But yeah, it's not a terrible palette, the fake Naked 2 palettes. But if you're gonna like spend money on a palette and you want those similar colors and stuff, just go ahead and buy like the real one, because it's definitely worth it. Like when I bought this, I only used it several times, and then it's really just been sitting on my little drawer thingy down here. So like, I don't even use it that much because it didn't impress me that much either. So the shadows are just okay. They're not terrible, but they're not the greatest either. So just go ahead and like buy this palette because you'll just love it. Like, I've been like using this one like crazy now that I got it. It's just like the real thing. So yeah, guys, I hope you can now tell the difference between the two palettes and what to look for, and how to spot a fake. So yeah, guys, I'll see y'all in my other videos. Bye.